River goddess Ganga left her husband, King Shantanu. She took her newborn child along with her. After many years, one day King Shantanu was hunting a deer. He followed it along the banks of river Ganga. Suddenly, he saw the waters of Ganga had become shallow. On seeing this, the king was concerned. The king started to look for the reason. When the king was searching, he saw a handsome young man holding divine weapons and a bow. Using his arrows, he had stopped the flow of the river. As soon as the youth saw the king, he instantly disappeared. King Shantanu suspected the young man to be his son. He addressed the river goddess Ganga. "Show my son to me." River goddess appeared before the king in supremely beautiful form with a youth standing beside her. He was adorned with ornaments and wore a divine garment that gathered no dust. Goddess said, "O king, this is your son. He studied Vedas from sage Vashishta. He is skilled in the usage of all weapons. He is a supreme archer. He is revered by gods and asuras. I am giving you my brave son. Take him home." When Devi Ganga said this, King Shantanu accepted his son and took him to the capital. His son was popular under two names, Devavrata and Gangeya. The king had a great time with his son for 4 years. One day, King Shantanu went to a forest on the banks of river Yamuna. He inhaled an extremely sweet fragrance from an unknown direction. The king started searching for the source. He found a lady belonging to the fisherman tribe. She was extremely beautiful as a goddess. Shantanu wanted to marry her, so he went to her father, who was the king of the fisherman tribe. Shantanu asked him to give his daughter in marriage. For this, her father said, "I will give my daughter to you only if you promise that the son born from her will be instated as the king after you." King Shantanu did not accept this condition and left with his heart burdened. But after this, the king spent his time sorrowfully. His son Devavrata approached him and asked for the reason. King Shantanu replied, "You are the only descendant in our great lineage of Kurus. Although you are superior to having 100 great sons. But I am concerned if anything happens to you, this lineage of ours will cease to exist. This is the reason for my sorrow." After listening to his father's words, Devavrata went and spoke to an old adviser of the king. The adviser told him about the lady whom his father wanted to marry. On knowing the fact, Devavrata went to the fisherman king along with some elders. The fisherman told his desire. Devavrata promised that the son who will be born to the fisherman's daughter will be the king. For this, the fisherman replied, "I do not doubt you, but I doubt the sons who will be born to you. They might claim the kingdom." For this, Devavrata replied, "O king of fishermen, listen to my words. For my father's sake, I take a vow of brahmacharya or celibacy. I will not marry. Due to this terrible vow of Devavrata, the gods from the sky rained down flowers and declared Devavrata as Bhishma.
Dear friends, this story is taken from Sambhava Parva, Adi Parva of Mahabharata. Thank you.